A man proposes to a girl, but when he realizes that she is blind, he asks, "Are you blind?" The girl says yes. The man replies, "I cannot be in a relationship with a blind girl." He leaves her and walks away. A thief has been watching everything. When the blind girl sits on a bench, the thief walks over and takes her purse. She starts feeling around the bench, trying to find her purse. When the thief sees this, he feels sorry for her and puts the purse back. The blind girl picks up her purse and starts walking away. The thief notices a car coming toward her. He quickly runs over and saves her. The blind girl says, "You are a thief, but you have a good heart." The thief is surprised and asks, "How do you know I am a thief?" She replies, "I cannot see, but I can recognize you by your voice and smell." The thief says, "I did not steal your purse because you are an innocent girl." The blind girl says, "If you want, you can work with me." The thief asks, "But why are you saying that?" She replies, "Because I know you are a good person and I need a partner." The thief agrees and goes with her. As they are walking, her husband standing with his new wife. The greedy man says, "Give me my money." The blind girl replies, "I will give it to you very soon." His new wife says sarcastically, "So, you finally found someone to support you." They both make fun of the blind girl. The thief says, "You have no right to talk to her like that." Then he leaves when the girl tells him, "I was not blind from birth. I developed an illness that caused me to lose my sight, and my husband left me because of it." The thief says, "I am not really a thief. I used to have a job, but my boss accused me of stealing and fired me." The next day, when the blind girl is walking, the thief comes from behind and calls her. He gives her some flowers. The blind girl says, "I wish I could see all of this." The thief tells her, "You should get treatment. Maybe your illness can be cured." The blind girl says, "I do not have much hope." The thief says, "Please trust me and give it a try." Just then, the blind girl receives a phone call. They tell her, "The doctor wants to see you." She asks the thief to go with her to the doctor's house. He says, "Sure, let's go." When they arrive, the doctor's daughter says, "This man cannot come inside with you." The thief asks, "Why can't I go inside?" She replies, "My father only called the girl here for treatment. You need to leave." The thief leaves. Meanwhile, the greedy man's new wife had been involved with many other people. The greedy man could not handle her betrayal, and he fainted. A few days later, the man who had completely given up stealing was looking for a file. Suddenly, the blind girl says, "Are you looking for this file?" The man looks at her in surprise and says, "Your treatment worked. You can see now." The girl replies, "Yes, I can see perfectly." The man says, "I cannot believe you are completely better." The next day, the girl opens the door of her house and sees her former husband, the man who had left her. He says, "I need you." But she replies, "I am very happy with my life now." She goes inside, brings out some money and gives it to him. Then she walks away and continues her life. Meanwhile, the greedy man's health keeps getting worse because of his illness. His new wife also leaves him. Friends, if you enjoyed our story, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.